We believe thought was like, because I said if it's shit, just let us know. People, let us know what you think. But we won't put it on if we thought it
Well,
was
yeah.
crap. So
Well, I
tell
mean, we're all up for honesty anyway, so.
exactly. Tell us about the track then. What's it all about?
Well, yeah, it's actually it was written well before I joined because I'm the newest member of the band. So I'm probably not the best to be on here, to be honest, but you get what you're given. But yeah, no, we got a call. I got a call when the day we are going to the studio to record some of the other songs for the EP,
Yeah.
and said, "Oh, we're going to try a new track, one we've written, the very first song they've ever written." And obviously, I've never heard it before, so it was a bit of a fun experience recording it itself, especially on my end, having to learn it as it's recording, which was quite fun. Which is why Ren, the bass player, he actually plays the harmony guitar underneath the main lead melody and does most of the filling out there. So it's actually two of us on lead for that track. It's quite weird
Nice.
for
Excellent.
once.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Manta Ray said, "Hi, Joel. Hi, Joel.
Hello.
What would be your dream guitar to play?"
Ooh, that's a hard. There's too many. That's the thing. They're all. It depends on the task at hand. But if I had to choose one, I think a 12-string Epiphone sort of Casio, that sort of model. Probably George Harrison, very bright, very
Mm,
jumpy sort of guitar. Nice
nice.
sort of whole tone. Sort of,
Love that.
especially the 12 strings. That's definitely a must.
Wow. Wow.
Really want
Hey,
one of them.
exactly. That sounds. Well, I'm not a guitarist, but that sounds amazing. And it's right. I was going to comment on this. We believe said it's about the grass is always green on the other side, but you might not be happy with what you have.
Yeah.
I saw a great quote the other day, which I thought of straight away as soon as I heard that, and it basically says, "Whichever side of the fence we're on, it's green." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in, wherever you are, make that the best. Yeah,
The right place to be.
everyone looks and goes. You've got to make. It's like a lot of people move, don't they? And they go to I'm going to emigrate and get away from this because
Yeah.
because they're not happy. But as soon as you want to get on the plane, you take all your problems with you. They get the same ticket. Do you know what I mean? So unless
Yeah.
unless you're happy where you are, make where you are happy, then it's pointless. Well,
Well,
yeah,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you're always going to, as well, you're always going to look at other people's things and think, oh, I'd like a bit of that until you're there.
yeah, and then
Especially with this sun we're having this week.
oh man, it's gorgeous,
Thought
isn't
it'd
it?
be lovely, and now I'm
No, man, it's
melting.
gorgeous. As you know, I test ride motorcycles. The other day it was 34 degrees, and I was doing a test where you can only do 25 mile an hour. So you're going
Ooh.
slow. The bike, it was like being sat on an oven. Even the plastic on the bike was red hot to touch, and I had gloves on, and it felt like heated grips were on the handlebars. It was that hot, and I got off
Well, yeah.
the tech.
I imagine the gear for that's quite warm itself as
Oh
well. You
well,
got to
yeah. I
wear.
had jeans and a vented jacket on, but it was still red hot. And the tech, when I got back, the tech guy went, "Are you not warm on this?" I went, "Are you off your rocker? Of course I'm absolutely baking." I said, "But what am I supposed to do? I've got to ride it on. I've got it's my job." So,
Yeah.
so anyway, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Wise word, someone said. Thanks, Joel. Manta Ray said that was great. So because these are only quick snippets. What you up to at the minute? What's the band doing? You've got that as a track release. Brilliant.
Well,
Love it.
yeah.
What's next? What are you doing?
We're just gearing up for the next release. We've got a free gig, a hometown gig coming up in June. I think it's the 13th of June. Don't quote me on the dates, but we've got a free gig coming up, and then we've got a big break, over summer. A lot of practicing, getting ready for the tour, obviously, and just slowly trickling out these new releases. We're building up to something big. It's gonna be a great time. You've got to keep your eyes peeled.
Sounds absolutely brilliant, mate. And
Oh, I'm well excited.
where you're up to now, and it just what you've got to step back sometimes. What you're doing now, there's lots of exciting stuff going on, and you sound excited at what you're
Yeah.
doing. What you've got to step back and go. When did did you think I want to be doing that, and now you're doing it? Does that make sense? So can you think back
Not
to a
quite.
time when you was like, oh, I wish I was doing this, 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 and this, and now you're doing it?
Yeah. Well, it's back when I was in college because I went to somewhere. I went to Birmingham for college rather than all the lads knew each other from before. So when I was up there, I was thinking, I was trying to be traveling, playing a bit of music all around the country, having a good laugh, having a good time, playing some just good music, good fun, not having to worry about the ins and outs of does that sound quite right or,
Yeah,
does it fit our style? You just relax and proper play with it.
excellent, and that's what
I
you
think
should
that
do.
around then, that's kind of where it clicked.
brilliant. I love it. Do whatever you do, music or whatever it is, for the love of it, not for whatever.
Yeah.
You're on a journey. You're young enough to enjoy it. Enjoy this part of your life and have the most fun you can have. And you never know, it might, you know what I mean? Might go off. It might not.
Yeah.
But
There's always the fun in trying, isn't there?
Well, you can look back and go, we did that. I did that. I can't look back and go, I was in a rock and roll band when I was in my 20s, can I?
No.
There you go. Right, I'm going to let you go. Is there anything you want to say, tell us? Or?
No, I just want to say thank you for everyone for the support on the track. You know, keep your eyes peeled for more. Check out the Falls. Thank you.
Awesome. Say hello to the rest of the band just because they couldn't be fucking asked to come on and they put you in the ringer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're enjoying the heat.
Yeah. And you've had to endure me for a few minutes. So, but anyway, thanks for coming on, mate. Enjoy the tour.
Cheers.
Keep in contact with us. Let us know what's going on. Come on again. Tell us about the next thing that's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to.
Go out and enjoy yourself. Go and have a beer or something.
Got one lined up already. See ya.
See you later, mate. Thank you. Wasn't that cool? That's a little snippet for us. Right. Well, should we get on with the grunge section?